Today I'm going to talk to you guys about mascara. I have a serious amount of mascara in my collection and I just wanted to give you guys a little overview of what I think of certain mascaras. High-end, drugstore. I'm gonna warn you, I do have a lot more high-end mascara than I do drugstore. This is for everybody, so if you're interested in what I think about this whopping load of mascara, then please keep watching. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Mascara. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite mascaras. I'm sorry that I am doing this because I'm sitting in a chair and I'm not used to doing that. This is what the brush looks like. It's a natural bristle brush. It's good for separating your lashes. Boasts that it makes your lashes fuller and grow longer. It's some sort of a lash serum. I can't really attest to that. I can't say that my lashes have grown any thicker or longer since using this mascara. However, my lashes do look great when I use it. It separates, it makes them thick, and makes them look natural. If you're looking for that super spidery, clumpy lash look, this probably isn't the mascara for you, but your lashes will look amazing when you use it. So I love this mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and give this mascara, I'd say, a good 9. Another Tarte mascara that I love is this one, Light Camera Lashes. This is not the waterproof formula, this is the regular formula. They do have a waterproof version which is called Light Camera Splashes. I've actually never physically bought this mascara because every time I go to Sephora, they have it for a sample and I wind up getting a sample. I think this might be my 3rd or 4th sample of this mascara. This is the same exact brush as the Amazonian Clay, which I love this brush. This is my favorite brush on a mascara. It definitely defines your lashes and it's great. This one is a little bit more wet and it does make your lashes look a little bit thicker than the other one. This mascara is more for bigger, fuller lashes and this is another top one. On a scale to 1 to 10, I'm going to go ahead and say this, I'd say this is a 9 too. The next mascara I have is by Too Faced, LASHGASM Mascara. Now this is another sample. Now I have a ton of mascara samples to show you guys. This is what the wand looks like. Synthetic bristles. It's a plastic bristle brush, which I really don't like. It's pretty good at separating your lashes. The formula is super wet. It says that it's going to make your lashes super thick and super long, which I don't find it does anything. The only thing that this mascara does that I think is notable is separates. It separates the hell out of your lashes, which I will give it that. It definitely does that. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is like 5. I have this Benefit Bad Gal Lash Mascara. This wand is ridiculous. Let me start off by saying that. The wand is beyond huge. I think this mascara is way overhyped. I don't know why people go crazy over this. This clumps my lashes together. It's a mildly wet formula. I don't feel like it makes my lashes super big or super long. The brush is so hard for me to use. First of all, when I use this mascara, it gets all over my eyelid. And I hate that. And you can't ever use it for your bottom lashes because it's so huge. And it's just really cumbersome. So this may be a decent formula, but I can't get past the brush. Now I've tried to use this mascara with disposable wands and it's just too aggravating. So not great. I'm gonna go ahead and give this like a 4 or a 3. It's not a horrible mascara, but not great. The next mascara is HYPNOSE Star, and this is by Lancome. This is what the wand looks like. Now, one side of the wand is flat, and one side, the bristles jut out. I had such high hopes for this mascara. It is so black. It's a little on the wet side, so you have to be careful. It can clump your lashes. This mascara sucks. I'm going to go ahead and say this is maybe a 1, and I'll tell you why right now. This flakes off like crazy. When you wear it, your lashes look luscious and long and beautiful. After about an hour, you start seeing like black dust all over your face, and that's from this. This sheds and flakes off your lashes. I was so disappointed. I got this, you know, it was one of those Sephora perks. So pissed about this mascara. It's just, ugh. France can't keep this shit. Seriously? Blech. The MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash Mascara. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay, first off, hate this brush. I had trouble getting this mascara on my lashes because of this brush because it sucked so bad. This was nothing great. It was super wet, super clumpy. An epic fail. MAC failed on this, but I'm still gonna give it a 2 over that last piece of shit mascara that I just talked about. Flaking is a big no-no. That is always going to be a fail. This is Fairy Drops Mascara. Now I had gotten this sampler pack from Sephora. First of all, let me just show you what this looks like when you pull it out. Like, it's so goopy. Like, you think that's hair in there? It's not hair in the mascara wand. The goopiness of this, I mean, look at how goopy it is. Ugh, it's so, look at it. Ugh, it's so gross. If I have to take a towel, wipe off the wand, even to start using mascara, epic fail. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw this in the garbage now. I've been holding this mascara just so I could do this review. I thought that this was totally ridiculous. The formula was super wet. But the packaging was so goopy and disgusting that you can't even use this mascara. This is going in the garbage right now. There it goes. And the last sample of mascara that I have is this Josie Maran Argan Oil. It's an instant natural volume Argan mascara. I'm going to be honest, this brush reminds me a little bit of the Bad Gal Lash, which I am not a fan of. These big brushes like this, I don't like them at all. They don't separate at all, and this is just horrible. Now, the formula is super wet. I think this is nothing great. I understand conditioning your lashes, but really, I don't need that in a mascara. I don't need conditioning in a mascara. You can condition your eyelashes morning and night when you put, you know, moisturizer or whatever on, and you can condition your lashes at that time with a serum. This, I think, was pointless. Oh, this was, I don't know, a 2? A 2. What's next, motherfucker? Okay. Okay, next I have Stila. Okay, so this Stila Forever Your Curl mascara. Now, this wand, seriously, natural bristle. I saw this wand and I almost fell off my chair. I was in love with it, in love with it, in love with it. Unfortunately, this has a strong, strong smell. The formula is super wet and it's just not good. And I'm going to talk about it in conjunction with this other Stila mascara. This is the Major Lash Mascara. Again, great wand. Look at this wand. Super short. Just pulls apart your lashes and goes on great. What I hate about these two mascaras, and I'm talking about them together for a reason, they sting the shit out of your eye. You put them on, God forbid you get this mascara in your eye when you're putting it on. Taking this mascara off at the end of the night, talk about putting hydrochloric acid right into your friggin' eyeball. It's the worst. This burns the shit out of your eyes. There's no reason to ever use these mascaras for that reason alone. Burning my eyes at any point during application or removal is a big no. So I'd say go ahead, leave these Stila mascaras alone. I was so excited to get these two because I got this one dirt cheap. I got this for like $5. This and this. The next two mascaras I'm going to talk about again are the same formula, but they're different colors. This is the Dior Show in Waterproof. One color is AZUR, which is blue, and the other color is a black. The wand is really huge. The bristles are a little bit closer together than the Bad Gal Lash, but it is still a really big wand, so it's a little bit cumbersome to use. The formula is on the dry side. But I started using this mascara because this is the most beautiful blue mascara that exists on this planet. And this mascara goes on this color and stays this color. I have a tutorial I use this mascara in. It's called Electric Eyes. I'll link it below in case you guys are curious as to what this mascara looks like on. I'd say the formula normally, it's okay. It's a little bit drying. It never flakes, but it can make your lashes super straight. So if you don't have a natural curl to your lashes, this might not be your best bet. Even if you use a lash curler, it tends to straighten out your eyelashes a little bit. So it can make them fall, which kind of sucks. This is extremely pricey, $24 a bottle. The blue one gets a 10 from me because this is my favorite blue mascara. The black one, I'd say, is more around a 6. So keep that in mind. This next mascara is by Bare Minerals. This is the Flawless Definition Mascara. Now this bristle wand is a plastic bristle wand. The little points are so freaking close together. Now this mascara gives you a great definition. It's not great on volume. The formula is, I'd say, pretty friggin' wet. If you're looking for a natural look to your eyelashes, just to kind of just darken up the lashes that you have, not make them look thicker or longer, this is a great mascara. I was a little disappointed because they used to have, when I had gotten a sample of this mascara, they used to have a natural bristle brush, and when I bought this, I didn't check the bristles before I bought it, so I was really disappointed to find out that Bare Minerals got rid of the brush that they used to use about 2 years ago. So I was super bummed about that. I'd say overall it's pretty decent. I'd say it deserves around a 7. Okay, I only have 3 more high-end mascaras to talk about. I want to talk about one of my favorites of all time, and that is Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I have never in my life found a mascara that does not smudge under my eyes for my lower lashes. This is the bristles on the little tiny brush. It is so little, perfect for getting those little bottom lashes. This is Holy Grail product right here. I love this mascara. It will never smudge. It never budges. You never get shadowing under your eyes. This is amazing for $10. It usually ends up lasting me about 6 months. I know you're supposed to throw them out after 3. Oh, 10. This is a 10. The next mascara I'm going to talk about is the Makeup Forever Aqua Smoky Lash. I love this bottle. This is one of the most waterproof mascaras I have ever seen in my life. It is super black. The formula is absolutely perfect. Not too wet, not too dry. The bristles on this brush are fabulous. Talk about making your lashes super smoky looking, thick, long, just amazing. This mascara is dynamite. This mascara also gets a 10. So the last high-end mascara I'm going to talk about is this. This is the Hourglass Film Noir Full Spectrum Mascara. Okay, what they did not write on this mascara is piece of shit. A couple years ago, I got a sample of this mascara, and I loved it. I went ahead, spent the whopping $28 on this thing, stupid piece of shit, and it's horrible. I don't know what they did, if they changed the formula. First of all, this mascara couldn't be any more wet. The brush is totally decent. It's nothing special. I'm going to link below a tutorial I did with this mascara. I actually had to switch midway through the tutorial from this to the Makeup Forever, halfway through the tutorial when I was putting the mascara on, because my lashes like clumped together. They got so wet. It was ridiculous. And for $28, this mascara should have made my lashes look amazing. Like, amazing. This is the worst high-end mascara ever. This gets like a -1 million. Stay away from it. It's super wet, disgusting, horrible. It does nothing for your lashes, and it makes your lashes, actually it does. It creates teamwork with your lashes because they all get together and they become one. Okay, so we're gonna move on to some drugstore mascaras. I have this False Fiber Lashes Black Lacquer by L'Oreal. This actually is kind of shaped like the Freedom Tower in the city that they're building at Ground Zero. Yeah, it does. It kind of looks like the Freedom Tower. Okay. So this is what the wand looks like. Now, this wand freaked me out when I first got it. I thought it was really gross and yucky looking, and it's twisted and short and long and spiky. And I was like, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to use this. I had a client that used this, and I was like, no, don't use that mascara. It looks disgusting. But I found it on sale. I went ahead and tried it. I love this mascara. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. This makes your lashes look so friggin' thick and long. 3 coats of this, yeah baby. Talk about long and big and beautiful lashes. This is a great mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a 10 right off the bat. The next mascara is Revlon Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara. Now, the tube looks amazing, but that's about all is amazing with this mascara. Now, this wand is essentially useless. It's a natural bristle brush. The bristles are so friggin' far apart that it's such a chore to get this on your eyelashes. The formula is beyond wet, which takes forever to dry. Sometimes when you're blinking, the mascara gets on your lower lid or it gets on your upper lid, and you just have to sit there like when you put this mascara on and like wait for it to dry, because otherwise it gets everywhere. It's super messy, and if it gets on your skin and you use a Q-tip to try to get it off once it's dry, it just like smudges. I'm gonna go ahead and say this gets like a 2. This is the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Brush and Waterproof. It's this tiny itty bitty little brush. It's natural fiber. This is great for putting mascara on your lower lashes. If you're not an extremely oily skin person, see, now all my face isn't oily, but around my eyes can get a little oily, so if I'm really warm or extra oily that day, this can smudge on the bottom lashes a bit. If you don't have super oily skin, this mascara probably wouldn't smudge on your lower lashes. It doesn't flake, and it does stay put all day, and a pretty black formula. So you can go ahead and give this a try. It's nice and dry. It's a pretty good product. It just didn't work for me. The next product is the ALMAY One Coat Get Up and Grow. Now this is the wand. It's a natural bristle wand. It's a little bit thick, but the bristles are so close together that this makes your lashes look really thick. It really enhances your natural lashes quite a bit. It makes them look thicker, but not like pow thick, and it does keep your lashes nice and flexible so they don't get all brittle and hard during the day. I think this is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 for the drugstore. I think it's definitely worth trying out. The next mascara is by Maybelline. It's the Rocket Volume Express. Now, I have to give it to Maybelline. They have some of the cutest mascara packaging. This is what the brush looks like. It is not natural fiber. It is just this big bulbous thing, which I thought I was gonna hate. One negative thing, this formula is super wet, but with this brush, it actually works because the bristles are so close together, it helps define. It dries really quickly. What I do with this mascara is layer it. If I use another mascara, say like the false fiber lashes, I'll put this on top of it for some extra volume. And I find that this is a really great mascara for volume and adding volume after you've already used a different base mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is about a 6. The next mascara is the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume, which, it's funny, I got this and the Rocket at the same time. Now, this bristle brush is, again, a plastic rubber bristle brush. It's almost identical to the last one, but these bristles are a little bit longer. Now, this is the same type of mascara as the Rocket for me. Same kind of wet formula. Really great layered on top of another mascara for volume. I'm not really crazy about this brush on its own or this mascara on its own. I use this as a layering mascara. I use this to thicken up lashes, especially at the base. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6 also. The last mascara that I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Now, everybody here on YouTube is going crazy about this mascara. Frankly, I understand that it's only $2.99, but sometimes you get what you pay for, okay? This mascara wand is almost identical to the Tarte mascaras that I showed right in the beginning, which is great. I love that. But I think this mascara fell flat a little bit. So many people hyped it up so much on YouTube that I was like, oh, this is gonna be amazing, it's gonna be amazing. But honestly, I think that it didn't really give my lashes much volume. It just felt like a drugstore mascara. It could have been any mascara. It just made my lashes darker. I didn't think that it gave this great, amazing volume, and I wasn't all that impressed with it. So I was really disappointed. I'd say I give this a 5, a 4, something like that. Okay guys, well that's my mascara collection. They all fit in this drawer. You know, if you guys have any mascaras that you really love and you want to recommend to me, please let me know because I'm always looking for new mascaras and new mascaras to try. I'm a bit of a mascara junkie. Thanks for sticking by and watching this entire video. Go ahead, give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!